Let me do this. Hi, everybody. Yay, today is Monday, January 30th, 2017, and it's now 2:21 p.m. I'm picking up my mom from dialysis, so this is going to be short and sweet. Anyway, thank God it's Monday because I survived the weekend, and you fools were out there this weekend. You know who you are. You are out there. And I am so grateful that I survived the weekend without actually hitting someone or cursing their butts out. I mean, seriously. Dude, please get over yourself. Please get over yourself because it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Anyway, what happened was that I have two friends. Let's call him Mutt and Jeff because you know what that means. Anyway, one is 28 years old, the other one is 31. So I'm sitting there, I'm listening to these people, and the 28-year-old is complaining about how his dad, his father, isn't how should we put this, being the janitorial person that he expects him to be. He didn't take out the garbage. He has to change the light bulbs in here and something else that he was saying. And I'm like, really? You're a grown-ass man, dog. You can't change the light bulbs yourself? You can't do the maintenance on this place yourself? Really? You really do expect your father-in-law to do all this? My thing, I don't know why it keeps slipping, but it's slipping and it keeps going down. Anyway, that was one, and the other one was just as bad, if not worse. And I'm looking at my picture on this thing, and I have lip gloss on that it makes my lips look so ashy. Anyway, the second one was 31 years old, and we all understand the situation happens, you know, this, that, and the other. Lives with his mom, and he's bitching about it. She don't cook, she don't clean, she don't feed the cats, she didn't bring my smokes, she drank up all my beer that she bought me. She has her own beer. She likes that Budweiser stuff. I want my Coronas, and she drank up all my Coronas that she bought in her house for her son, who's 31. 31. And the only thing that I could possibly tell these people is, you're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. Grow the fuck up. You don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and you guys are going to sit up there and complain and bitch and moan about your parents? You should be taking care of your parents, especially the guy who lives with his mother. You're supposed to be the man of the house. You're supposed to be the one who's doing all this stuff for her. You're supposed to be taking care of your mother, not your mother taking care of you. I can understand if he had some kind of mental, you know, or physical, anything, but you're well able-bodied people that are able to get up and do things for yourself. You went out there and get your dro. You went out there and get your meth. You went out there and got yourself a girl at the club and brought her back to your mama's house, and she didn't say a word. Okay? I don't understand that. Like I said, I'm glad that I survived the weekend because I was ready to curse people out. You're grown. You're grown. But you want people to call you a man, but you don't act like one. I don't get that. Today's society is just silly. You guys are silly. We do not, as adults, owe you nothing. I'll be damned if my kids come back to me talking about, mommy, I need and don't dare curse at me, because I'll make you a spot on the floor. I'll hit you so hard that you will be a spot on the floor. Don't curse at me. This is what I don't understand. Here's the age group. It's from 10 years old, because I'm going to take it all the way back here. 10 years old to 30. You people act as though that anybody that is a senior to you, however you want to phrase a senior citizen or a senior person, anybody that's older than you, especially your parents, you act as though that they owe you something. They owe you nothing. They give you life. They've raised you to this point, and now that you're grown, and I consider grown is when an age group is 18 to 21, you're grown. In some states, 17, 18, 19 years old, you're grown. You're considered an adult. Grown is when you figure as though that you know more than your parent do, or the person who's taking care of you do, and you're getting out there and you're making it work. That's a grown person. That's a grown up. You're taking on your responsibilities. You're doing what you have to do in order to make ends meet, and you take responsibility of your own actions and the responsibility of other people who depend upon you. That's an adult. Sniveling, bitchy ass mama's boys complains. And that's what you are. You're mama's boy. And your mama should be slapped for having you. That's not her fault, but then again it is. She's enabling you. The woman that you actually get has to be a strong woman in order to deal with your little punk ass. Because I'm serious. You guys are weak, and you're sad and you're pathetic. So if you're gonna start bitching and complaining about your parents, one, thank God that you have parents. Two, thank God that they are still willing to put up with you. And three, grow up. Take care of your mother, take care of your father, take care of your grandmother, your grandfather, whoever it was that was actually taking care of you and doing things for you. Turn the tables. Start taking care of them. And if you actually do get a girlfriend, and if you're abusing her in any kind of way, you're still weak. Oh, well, she needs to be put in check. It ain't your position to put anybody in check. It's not. You don't have that right. You don't have the right to put your hands on her. You don't have the right to demoralize her in any kind of way. Any kind of way. It is not your right to do any of those things. You're supposed to love her, treasure her, and make her feel like the queen that she is. See, this is your girl. Your girl is a reflection of who you are as a man. If you're calling your girl a bitch, then you are the bitch. Because she's a reflection of you. She is who you present her to the world as being. So if you call her a skank, a whore, a bitch, a slut, a thought, whatever, if you're beating on her, if you're demoralizing her, if you're putting her down in any kind of way, that reflects upon you. And that means that you're weak and you're pathetic. Because if you're going to do this to your woman, you have no respect for her and you have no respect for yourself. And you're a sad man. I can't even call you a man. You're a sad piece of crap. I said it. So that's what happened this weekend. This weekend was about men who are actually acting like children. You are worse than children. You are worse than babies. And I had to sit here and muddle along with it and listen to you guys. Because you're in my car. You know who you are. You're in my car. You're talking about stuff. And here's the thing. You may have not been talking to me directly, but indirectly you're saying it loud enough in the back seat so that I can hear it, because I'm in a Malibu, dude. I'm not in an SUV where you're in the back of a bus or something like that. I can hear you. And I'm pretty sure that the person that you were sitting there complaining about your mom and your dad, they're thinking the same thing that I just said. You're a weak piece of shit. But in the meantime, in the between time, I still love you all. I have more love to give, and I wish you guys all the best. And I hope one day you just grow the fuck up. Peace.